Okay, so as you can see here, this is a 3-story tall Critter Nation rat cage. And in just a few seconds, I'm going to give you guys a tour of everything that's in it. I worked on it for over a month. And no, I do not have rats yet because I still have this little guy. It's a gerbil. Excuse the mess in my office, I'm working on it. So I'm just going to go through and give you, starting from the bottom, every little thing that I did, everything that's in here, where I got it. So without further ado, stay tuned and check out my rat cage. Okay, starting from the very bottom, you can see that each level itself is very big. It's actually 2 feet by 3 feet. Every level is. So pretty much, and then that is a foot tall, just that bottom part right here. So essentially it's 7 feet tall. Yeah, it's huge. So we got this cage on Craigslist. It was $200 for the 3-level one, and usually they're like $250 for 2 levels. So we pretty much scored a lot on Craigslist, so that was a good thing. Okay, so starting from the very bottom here, I am using fleece for bedding. This is fleece that I got from Joann Fabrics. And then these are just some building blocks that I got from Walmart or Amazon, the Melissa and Doug brand, for them to chew on. This is also a knot nibbler that I got from Amazon for them to chew on. Okay, so in the very back corner here, I got these 2 plastic baskets from the dollar store. And I just kind of, I don't know if you can see, but I zip tied them together. But also to cut out the front right here, I used a wood burning tool, and I cut out the front so that I'm going to put fleece inside of here to make a little hideaway. And then in the very back corner right here is a bird toy, and it's actually a pretty big bird toy. It's made for macaws and Amazons, but I'm gonna put it there for the rats to chew on and maybe climb on if they want to. So here's another plastic basket right here for them to jump in. And then here's like a little bird perch right here, and then they can go in this, and then from here they can access the other level. Let me explain this little paper plate holder thing. Okay, so everything you see here, these are shower curtain rings. I got them from Walmart. They were $1 for 12, so I was like, cool. These paper plate holders are from the dollar store, and I just put fleece on them, and I just made kind of a tree for the rats to kind of jump on and swing on and stuff. So hopefully they like that. It took me a really long time, and a lot of creativity went into this. This right here that you see, it's actually an embroidery hoop, and it's hung by hemp cord. I bought some hemp cord, and then this is also fleece that I put on both sides of it. So I made it so it's like a little nesting swing for the rats. It just kind of swings back and forth. So this is the very bottom level. So moving on to the next level. So the next level you see here is the middle level, and it's actually my favorite level because it has all of the colors in it. I'll just back up here so you can see. So I kind of want to make this their kitchen slash like play level where they can play. So I'm going to come a little closer here. Starting from the top, this is their space pod. And the rats can come in the space pod and then hide in here, and it's suspended on the top of the cage. So, and then you get, well, I put this toy right here, this toy, so they can, it rings. It's a bird toy. These are just like steps that go down so that they can climb on these, and there's steps. And here's another one of those things that I made, and I cut the front out of with zip ties. All of these baskets, they're the same. They're from the Dollar Tree, and they're really awesome. They're just filled with fleece. And then here's this one, this basket. And so what they do is when they go to this basket, they can climb on this really colorful bird ladder that I bought from Amazon. And then they can like jump in this basket, and this gives them access to this top level here from this basket. Also on this bird ladder is another bird toy, a wooden bird toy, so they can use this, they can just play with it. Also this house right here, I bought some building blocks and I kind of just built a little thing for them to crawl in and climb on, so they can climb on this, they can get in this basket, they can get in this basket from it. Oh, and then down here is their litter box that I zip tied to the back of the cage. And what I'm going to do is not just paper, but I'm going to put like marbles or rocks in here, or maybe yesterday's news. It just depends, but this is their litter box. And more chews right here, because rats, you know, they chew. And so this is their little bowl that I got from Amazon also. Has little mice on it, which I just think is so funny. Little mice. So that's where I'm going to keep their food. I don't have their food yet, but I'm planning on feeding them like mostly oxbow, and then the rest just like grilled chicken and some vegetables and all kinds of stuff, because they're rats. They're omnivores. They eat both meat and plants. This brick is made for them to easier access to their water bottle, and then also it acts as a nail filing thing for them to file their nails. And I got a big 32-ounce water bottle for them. So yeah, okay, moving on to the very top level. This is my top level right here. I made those hammocks by hand myself using just fleece, and they're no-sew hammocks, so I'll show you how I made those. And then I made this thing, and then the two igloos. So once again, I'm using fleece on every level, and then fleece is nesting material also. So I have one giant igloo for them, and then this popsicle stick thing, I made this. It took me a while, but I made it. And then so what it is it's just steps. It's just so the rats can jump here, jump here, jump here, jump here, and then access their hammocks. So I have a bunch of hammocks. That's just a little animal one. I have a bunch of hammocks so that they could sleep. I made all of these myself. They probably look really terrible, but I made them myself. And here's more hammocks up here. This gray hammock. So that's their sleeping area way up here. What else? See, I have nesting material in there and also in there so that they can do that. And that is pretty much it. That is pretty much it. That is my rat cage. Oh, my step ladder that I had to use because I'm too short. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more, and I will definitely film more when I get my rats in here to show you guys how they like it. So, okay, thanks for watching, and goodbye.